COVID definitely threw our industry into a bit of a tailspin when it hit. Um, while we took a small hit initially in our business, we were able to make some strategic decisions, and we ended up coming out of the pandemic as a bigger, stronger, and more profitable company. With any crisis, I think the cream tends to rise to the top. While the industry contracts at the same time. We saw this with the real estate agents in 2008 crash. A lot of people were out of jobs, but some were able to gain a lot of business because they were the trusted ear at that time. And we were fortunate enough to put ourselves in the position to kind of fill that role and to succeed and be even more of an important partner for our clients and candidates. During a difficult time really for everybody. So that was stressful, but we're happy to come out with how we did. Our industry was very digital anyway. A lot of phone, a lot of computer interaction. We did a lot more calls like this instead of doing face-to-face meetings. Which changed a little bit, and it was more of a change for some clients than others. But as a whole, the real change was more in strategy. So certain specialties may have been less important, like maybe physical therapists. A lot of them they weren't working during the pandemic because nobody wanted to be in a room with a physical therapist. But our nursing really took off because nurses were in such high demand. They needed to be there, whether it was administering vaccines or treating COVID patients. Really all aspects of that process, and also these people are kind of on the front lines too of being exposed, and kind of really had to work with our clients to come up with some sort of protocol, which nobody really had before this. If someone is exposed, or if they're potentially or test positive, or potentially around somebody who may have tested positive, how do we handle that? We can't have 30 nurses at a facility going down at one time. So it was just presented a problem of staffing that we were able to work with our clients, and getting the right protocols, getting the right equipment in, and tackling the issue that I think probably every medical facility in the country felt.